Learning more about the controversial water fight that went viral from an East Lubbock neighborhood.
The event started as a water balloon fight between residents that quickly escalated when police officers were hit with water. KLBK's Elizabeth Pace sat down with both sides today about how they're moving forward. Elizabeth, what are the next steps?
Well, Terry, police are still investigating this case. So far, no charges have been made. But one thing both sides agree on is that we can all learn from this incident so that it doesn't happen again.
West Texas has really strong policing, and we want to keep that community standard. And I don't want to see Lubbock get to the point where we tolerate this kind of nonsense.
Thousands outraged for the Lubbock police officers who were hit with water, saying this was lawless disrespect, while others argue it was harmless fun. Regardless of your stance, charges could still be filed.
There's a lot of things that could happen, you know. Shooting a water gun at an officer when they've got thousands of dollars worth of equipment or throwing water on them is in and of itself could be considered assault, and it could be considered, you know, certainly criminal mischief.
He says the Lubbock community overall respects law enforcement, but it's incidents like this that disrespect those who protect and serve.
We have really good relationships in this town across the board with all ethnicities, all races, and I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that damaged because of a few people that are acting inappropriately and completely disrespecting law enforcement.
Leaders in the East Lubbock community say the purpose of the water fight was to bring people together as a community event that unfortunately got out of hand. Some say they don't want this one incident to be the entire perception of their community, so they're changing the conversation with a community walk.
Basically what we're trying to do is kind of reverse the stereotype of the bad light that's been shown on East Lubbock and turn it into a positive thing.
The walk is called Fit Fine Friday, where the entire city, including law enforcement, is invited to come out and walk together.
So many of us out here that are leading in positive ways, and now is the time to show that we're doing things positive for our kids. You know, people like myself that want things to happen on the east side and are looking forward to, you know, growing the east side.
Now, the walk will be this Friday evening at May Simmons Park, and it's a free event, so they encourage everyone to come out and show their support.